Have you ever imagined, what if India's independence had not been achieved through non-violence and satyagraha, but through war and weapons? History would have looked completely different. One revolutionary leader tried to turn this dream into reality, Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. The leader who once said, "Give me blood and I will give you freedom." Today, we will learn about that son of Mother India who sacrificed his childhood, youth, family and career, everything for the nation. Subhas Chandra Bose was born on 23rd January 1987 in Cuttack, Odisha. His father, Janakinath Bose, was a renowned lawyer, while his mother, Prabhavati Devi, was a deeply religious woman. The Bose family was among the prominent, wealthy and educated families of Bengal. From childhood, Subhash was intelligent and serious in nature. He was deeply spiritual and greatly influenced by the teachings of Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Swami Vivekananda. His thoughts carried a blend of spirituality and patriotism. He completed his early education at Protestant school in Cuttack and later at Ravenshaw Collegiate School. After graduating from Calcutta University, he went to England for higher studies. There, he studied at Cambridge University and in 1920 cleared the prestigious Indian Civil Services examination, a moment of great pride for any young Indian. But in 1921, Bose resigned from the ICS. He declared, "I cannot serve the British government and rule over my own people. My life is dedicated only to the service of Mother India." This was his first bold step towards revolution. After returning to India, Subhash joined the Indian National Congress and quickly rose as a strong leader. He respected Mahatma Gandhi but firmly believed that independence could not be won by non-violence alone. He called upon the youth to unite and fight. In 1938, he became the president of Congress at the Haripura session. He emphasized the need for industries, science and a strong military power. But soon, ideological clashes arose. In 1939, despite Gandhi's support for Pattabhi Sitaramaiah, Subhash won the Congress presidential election. However, under pressure, he resigned from the post. Later, he formed his own party, the Fauj bloc. The British began seeing Bose as a serious threat. He was imprisoned several times and finally placed under house arrest in 1941. But Netaji escaped dramatically, disguising himself and traveling secretly through Kabul, then Soviet Russia, and eventually reaching Germany. In Germany, he met Hitler and sought international support for India's freedom. He also set up the Free India Center and worked with Indian prisoners of war. In 1943, after a long submarine and air journey, he reached Japan, Britain's enemy at that time. From Singapore, he took command of the Indian National Army, INA, originally founded by Raj Bihari Bose. Netaji gave it new strength and vision. He raised the slogans, "Chalo Delhi" and "Give me blood and I will give you freedom." He even formed the first women's regiment of soldiers, the Rani of Jhansi Regiment, led by Dr. Lakshmi Sehgal. On 21st October 1943, he proclaimed the Provisional Government of Free India. This government was recognized by Japan, Germany, Italy, Myanmar and several other nations. INA fought bravely on the Burma-India front. The battles of Imphal and Kohima became historic. Although shortages of resources, heavy rains and diseases forced INA to retreat, the message was clear. Indians could take up arms against the British Empire. On 18th August 1945, news spread that Netaji's plane had crashed in Taiwan, then Formosa, and he had died. But the truth remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Some believe he died in the crash. Others claim he lived secretly as Gumnami Baba in Ayodhya. Despite multiple investigations, the final answer has never been found. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose gave India's freedom struggle a new dimension. Though INA could not win the war, it shook the very foundations of the British Raj. Even Clement Attlee, the British Prime Minister when India became free, admitted that INA's uprising and its trial sparked a rebellion within the Indian armed forces. And this, more than anything, forced Britain to leave India. The life of Netaji teaches us that freedom is not a gift. It is the result of countless sacrifices. He dedicated every moment of his life to the service of the nation. Today, we breathe in free air because one son of India never gave up. It is now our duty to keep his memory alive forever. If you too respect Netaji from your heart, then write in the comments, "Jai Hind, Netaji Amar Rahe."
Thank you for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, then subscribe for more. Don't forget to like, share, and comment.